In the world of television, there are episodes that for one reason or another never see the light of day. South Park is no exception, having several episodes banned from airing. Now, when we say banned, we're not talking about the usual television censorship, where a few choice words are bleeped out or a scene is cut for time. No, these are episodes that in their entirety were deemed too controversial, too provocative or too challenging to be broadcast. South Park, an animated series known for its boundary-pushing humor and satirical commentary, has had a handful of these forbidden episodes. And it's not just about the shock value. Each of these unaired pieces carries a unique story, a piece of the puzzle that forms the larger picture of censorship and freedom of expression in modern media. Banned episodes are a fascinating aspect of pop culture. They are the hidden gems, the lost treasures that spark our curiosity. They represent the delicate dance between creators and networks, between art and business, between freedom of speech and societal norms. In their absence, they create a vacuum, a space filled with questions and debates about what is acceptable and what crosses the line. Think about it. What does it mean for an episode to be banned? What themes or topics were too hot to handle? Is it a matter of taste, of decency, of political correctness? Or is it a testament to the power of television, its ability to stir conversation, to challenge our perspectives and to push us out of our comfort zones? The controversy surrounding these episodes, the dialogue they inspire, is a testament to their significance in our culture. They are not just missing episodes of a beloved show, they are symbols of the ongoing struggle for creative freedom and the ever-changing boundaries of acceptability. So, buckle up as we embark on a journey into the heart of the forbidden. From the first unaired episode to the latest controversial piece, we'll explore the untold history of South Park's banned episodes. Today, we delve into the untold history of South Park's banned episodes. In 2002, audiences were left in the dark when episode 201 didn't air as scheduled. This was the first time that South Park viewers were left hanging, waiting for an episode that never came. But why did this happen? What was so controversial about episode 201 that led to it being pulled from the schedule? Episode 201 was part of season 14 of South Park, a show known for its irreverent humor and biting social commentary. In this particular episode, South Park creators decided to address a contentious issue, the depiction of the Prophet Muhammad, a figure revered by billions of Muslims worldwide. The episode was meant to be a commentary on censorship and the limits of freedom of speech. In a world where South Park regularly poked fun at a wide range of religious figures, the creators felt it was only fair to include all religions in their satire. However, the decision to depict the Prophet Muhammad was met with strong backlash from various quarters, leading to threats against the show and its creators. This controversy wasn't just about religious sensitivities, it was also a reflection of the broader societal debate about the balance between freedom of speech and respect for religious beliefs. This episode sparked a heated discussion about where to draw the line when it comes to satire and criticism of religion. The ban of episode 201 had a significant impact on the show's reputation. South Park had always been known for pushing boundaries, but this was the first time that the show had been censored in such a significant way. This event demonstrated the power that external forces could exert on the content of a television show, even one as popular and influential as South Park. With 201E, South Park had drawn a line in the sand, challenging censorship and sparking heated debates. Despite the controversy, or perhaps because of it, South Park remains one of the most popular and influential animated shows of our time, unafraid to tackle contentious issues head-on. Fast forward to 2010, the episode Super Best Friends stirred the pot once again. In this episode, we dive into a story that is, well, rather super, and certainly filled with best friends. But these aren't your ordinary friends, oh no. These are religious figures from various faiths, all brought together in the town of South Park. This episode was a bold move, even by South Park standards, featuring the likes of Jesus, Moses, Buddha, and the Prophet Muhammad, all as members of a superhero squad. The creators Matt Stone and Trey Parker, never ones to shy away from controversy, used this episode as a platform to satirize the concept of religious censorship. The episode was initially aired without issue, but things took a turn when it was later decided that the depiction of the Prophet Muhammad, which is considered blasphemous in Islam, was inappropriate. This led to the episode being pulled from rotation and banned from streaming platforms. The controversy was further fueled by a threatening message from a radical group, causing Comedy Central to censor all mentions and images of Muhammad in subsequent reruns of the episode. Stone and Parker responded to the ban with their signature blend of satire and defiance. They released a statement expressing their disappointment over the censorship, stating that it only served to stifle creativity and freedom of speech. They argued that comedy should be a platform for discussion and exploration of difficult topics rather than being limited by fear and controversy. The ban of Super Best Friends sparked a heated debate about the limits of satire and freedom of speech. Some praised South Park for its daring approach, while others criticized it for its insensitivity towards religious beliefs. Despite the controversy, the episode remains a significant part of South Park's legacy, symbolizing the show's willingness to push boundaries and challenge the status quo. Super Best Friends served as another testament to South Park's daring approach to sensitive issues. In 2013, the episode 200 met the same fate as its predecessors. This marked the beginning of a new era in television censorship, an era that South Park was no stranger to. 200, the 200th episode of the series, was a masterpiece of controversy and audacity, a testament to the show's unwavering commitment to push the boundaries of what is considered acceptable on television. 200 was a celebration of sorts, a tribute to the show's history of thumbing its nose at societal norms and conventions. This was an episode that brought back many of the series' most controversial characters and storylines, a veritable parade of the outrageous and offensive. It was classic South Park, and it was exactly what the show's fans had come to expect. However, 200 also dared to venture into territory that few other television shows would dare to tread. The episode was a satirical comment on the concept of censorship itself, a bold exploration of the limits of free speech and artistic expression. It was a direct challenge to the powers that be, a defiant stand against the forces of political correctness. The episode's content and context were not lost on the show's critics. It was swiftly banned, condemned as an affront to decency and respect. But the controversy it stirred only served to amplify the episode's message. It was a reminder of the power of satire, of the vital role that shows like South Park play in challenging societal norms and sparking conversation. Yet despite the ban, South Park did not back down. The show's creators remained committed to their vision, unyielding in their determination to push the boundaries of what is considered acceptable in television. They continued to tackle sensitive topics, to provoke, to challenge, to entertain. They continued to create content that was as thought-provoking as it was outrageous. Despite the bans, South Park continues to push the boundaries of what is considered acceptable in television. For better or worse, the show's legacy of controversy and audacity lives on, and as long as there are boundaries to push, South Park will be there, ready to cross them. The banned episodes of South Park serve as a mirror to society's sensitivities and boundaries. In the course of this video, we've explored the intriguing world of South Park's forbidden aired content. We've delved deep into the unseen episodes, the controversial Super Best Friends, and the latest unaired episode. Each tells its own story, yet collectively, they form a significant chapter in the annals of South Park and pop culture history. These banned episodes are more than mere television shows that were deemed too risque or offensive. They are, in essence, a reflection of the ever-shifting lines of societal norms and acceptability. The creators of South Park, Matt Stone and Trey Parker, have never shied away from pushing boundaries, using their platform to challenge the status quo and incite discourse on controversial issues. In the first unseen episode, they dared to question the sanctity of religious figures, In Super Best Friends, they stirred the pot again by depicting figures from various religions in a superhero team. And in the latest Unaired episode, they pushed the envelope further by highlighting the absurdity of banning their own show within the show itself. The significance of these banned episodes extends beyond South Park's narrative. They serve as a bold demonstration of the struggle against censorship, a struggle that is as old as the concept of storytelling itself. They remind us that the freedom to express ourselves, to question, to provoke and to challenge is a fundamental right, often threatened by the very society it seeks to enlighten. South Park's banned episodes have sparked debates, induced outrage, and even incited threats. Yet they have also inspired conversations about our collective values, our tolerance for satire, and our commitment to upholding the principle of free speech. In the end, South Park's banned episodes are not just lost television. They are bold statements in the ongoing conversation about censorship and freedom of expression.